What's going on with everybody? What is really good? 9:31 out here in the West. Yeah, got an off day between work days here, and I was able to do my due diligence and watch the game. By the time I got off work last night, it had probably about, it was late fourth quarter. I'm just gonna get my thoughts on the game. If you turn over the ball a lot, you're not gonna win games. Boston, and somebody said this. I don't know who said this. A while back, and I thought to myself it wasn't going to happen because because the culture. But Boston is back, reverting back into what they used to be doing, turn over the ball. When you see like Jason Tatum can't go left, he can't like you see like David Brown can't go left. Every time they go left, it's the turnover, free throws, free throws and turnovers killed them. Yeah, they did a good job on Steph, but Andrew Wiggins, he has been the second best player on the Warriors to me ever since that Dallas series. He has been the second best player, and it's not even close to me. Wiggins was big. Wiggins was huge, man. He's locking you up, Tatum. That's all I gotta say. He's locking you up. And I don't know what's going on with Tatum. Maybe the light, maybe the finals is too big for him. Who knows? But everybody on that team should be very disappointed. They all contributed. They all contributed to having turnover. They all contributed. They all contributed. Game five, they did that big ass fucking cup. So you did that big ass comeback. It looked like to me the Celtics gave up. You did everything to get back in the fucking game. You did everything you're supposed to get back in the game, and you even took the lead. And then you're gonna go reverting back to it. And I said this before. I said this. I said this. If the Celtics aren't making threes, they ain't gonna win. And they don't take care of the ball, they ain't gonna win. This is my two Achilles heel for the Celtics. And free throws. Them three right there, to me, reverting back to who they are, turn over the ball. I never seen an NBA Finals team where they turn over the ball so much. When it comes to the NBA Finals, it's about possessions. Every possession matters. Every possession matters in the NBA, especially when you get to the playoffs, especially when you get to the NBA Finals. And when the Warriors could get 50 points in the paint, Steph don't have to make them threes. When the Warriors dominate the paint like they did, if they do what they're supposed to do, shoot, I just ain't never seen a team in my life in the NBA Finals that turn over the ball so freaking much. It's like that was to me that was a piss poor team effort yesterday. That was a piss poor effort. They did everything they're supposed to do, and then they took the lead, and then they gonna go back with Burton doing 10. Once I saw Tatum shot an air balls like these niggas ain't winning, man. Then you got Draymond Green. He on bullet all y'all motherfuckers. This game is more mental than it is physical. This game is more physical than it is mental. I'm gonna say this again. Basketball is more mental than it is physical. You could be as they say, the physical team is supposed to be Boston, but who's killing them mentally? Only one person is really getting them mentally. You let one person get y'all all out y'all game like that. Give credit to credit's due. Andrew Wiggins been balling. Wiggins has been hooping. Andrew Wiggins has been balling. Like, share, subscribe. It is 9:36 out here in the West. I don't know who in the chat. I was out here smoking one, getting my day. Just got up not too long ago, about 5 minutes ago, 5, 10 minutes ago, somewhere in there. Just normal routine. I'm out here gonna stop it up with y'all for a little bit. So I can hit the share, subscribe. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute, y'all. Yeah, hit that like button, man. It's free, man. It is totally free, man. I'm not even worried about these YouTube streets. Like I tell people, I'm not in competition with nobody. I come on here and I get ready. But I don't, I'm not in competition with nobody. I don't care if you got 2.8, 1K subscribers and all, man. That shit don't move me. You know, there's people that when you speak like I speak, you're gonna be in the bottom of the barrel anyway. But let's get back to this basketball though. I don't know if this series is over, but because ever since 2019, the NBA Finals has been gone to six games or more. It's been really 6 games. So the Lakers won in six. What the Raptors won in six. The Lakers won in six. Uh, the Bucks won with a seven. They won a seven, right? Or was it six? I don't remember. But what you call it had a 50 pointer. Had that's where Giannis had that 50 point explosion. Close the casket out. Um, like I said this before, I'm gonna continue to iterate on this. I ain't never seen a team in my life in the NBA Finals that turn over the ball so much to the Boston Celtics. Yeah, I guess they never seen it. It's hard to watch. It's like Boston did all that to get back in the game, and then you go in the fourth quarter, you act like you don't know what the fuck to do. You reverting back to the 3 pointers and all this other shit. Y'all ain't do nothing to do. Y'all ain't did nothing to help y'all got the lead. Didn't do nothing. Like, share, subscribe, y'all. I dropped the link just in case anybody want to come in. And I kind of honestly see why a lot of people uh nah what killed they confidence was Draymond. Draymond be getting all in their face on that, and every time it always happens in Golden State though. Draymond killed them in their confidence. It wasn't Jordan Poole to me. To me, it was just a lack of piss poor effort on their part. We burned back doing dumb things, shooting threes, not attacking the rim, to air ball, bad shot selection, all kinds of shit. I'm smoking this loser pack right now. This loser Celtic pack. Mixed in with a little Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, uh, uh, Danny Ainge, mixed in with Jalen Brown, Muffin Baby, uh, Pretty Hair Tatum, is my boy Wilkes will call him. All y'all, Jalen Brown, all these boys, they're all in this pack. The game is more basketball. Always been a mental game, y'all. It ain't physical. You can be the most physical team in the world, but it's mental. The mental game, fucking with the man. They look like that whole is is like Draymond Green is a nigga version of Shane Song. Not even. It's a knockoff version of Shane Song. He like took their souls with his word, with his mental game and shit. Cause the show ain't been his play. I don't give a fuck. He did have 8 points and 7 rebounds, whatever the shit he had last night. I dropped the link for y'all to come on in, man. I dropped that link for y'all to come on in, man. 'Cause I don't want to be up in here just me talking and shit. It ain't just me. Let's see who in the chat. What's up, BJ? What's up, Trey Trey? Wes, Big Worm, you already know. What's up, Alec? What's up, Mojo? Yo,
Yo, yo,
Tops.
Tops, bro.
Yeah, I stayed up, watched the game last night.
Hmm.
Watched it 3 times.
Well, you said it. It ain't like a hard thing. You said like you liked it what you seen from Boston. They gave you, they didn't give nobody like a reason why they couldn't win. And at first the way they was fucking playing, the way they came in. So it was like at first this series, it could have went any way. But when you starting to look at it, a little bit of the inexperience from Boston is showing.
Big facts. Salute to y'all, man. Top of the morning to y'all, man.
That's all it is. These niggas have been there so many times, bro. You know what I mean? These niggas don't have tactics yet. Like, you don't know finals
Facts.
tactics yet. Like, it was kind of like when, before Kobe and Shaq got there, Karl Malone and John Stockton was hitting them niggas with tactics out there and Russell and all that. They didn't know. And you got to learn. Like, and them niggas is learning. Like, this a learning experience. Like, and they young. So you can't say they'll never be back again. Like, you never know.
Oh, they'll
So
be
and
back.
then
I
and,
think
and
they'll
then
be
it's
back.
and then I'm not gonna say it's a rap a rapo because just like a lot of these last years, it's been going back and forth. One team will blow a motherfucker out like, and then you'll come back in the next game and they blow them out. You're like, damn, like you don't even really know who really is the strongest team, like because it goes like that sometimes. Boston can come back, push this to a game 7 on some desperate shit. I'm not saying that makes them win the series, but every game against with these guys, it seemed like at least you got to wait till the third quarter to see what's about to happen.
Facts, Trey. Hey, I've been saying that. I said this series gonna come down to the middle of the third and going into the fourth, bro. I've
Yeah,
always said that because it's just playing out like that. It's just every game. If you look, it's either Boston is leading by 10, or Golden State's leading by 10 and going into the fourth,
Yep.
and that fourth quarter just decides who's gonna win. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. These games ain't decided until those last. If you really want to, unless one of these niggas, even when either team make a mistake, you be like, damn, they up by 13. You walk to the kitchen, go get you some chips, whatever,
And
a
it's
soda.
back
You
down
come
to
back, you
2.
like, it's a man. You like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, because they both keep giving each other the game. It's just on who do it at the wrong time in them last minutes.
Facts. Boston could have. Hey man, to be honest, Boston should have won that game. But all them
Boston should have
turnovers
been won this
and them,
series, bro. Let's
them
be
3-point
honest. Let's
shots.
be honest. What T Price just now spoke on. If them niggas stay under double digits turnovers, they win every one of these games.
Facts.
If they stay under, and I'm not lying,
That's
bro,
true.
go check it. If they stay under double digits in turnovers, they beat the shit out of the Golden State Warriors.
That's a fact.
Not only that, they lost 2 games. They only lost 2 games of these playoffs when they had 15
Single
or
digit
16
turnover.
turnovers.
You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Jason Tatum, what it is like what they're telling them to do to Steph is blitz Steph. They're blitzing Jason Tatum. Remember last year, T Price, we was talking about him and how he handled double teams.
Mm-hmm.
That he had to learn that. Now it's looked like that shit creeping back up on him in his finals with the pressure of what this game means. See, this is the end. This is the last of it. And he's feeling pressure. And this is his coach's job right here. This is where the coaches come in and get him open, get him easier buckets. Stop putting the ball in his hand on dribble. Make him play off the ball, because every time the ball's in hand, they blitz his ass to get it out, and he end up trying to pass the ball so quick to somebody, and he turns it over. So the ball needs to be in Jaylen Brown hands, and Jason Tatum need to play off the ball for the rest of the series.
They need to take that bitch to the hole more too, bro.
And Marcus Smart, stop shooting the ball like you shoot 50 from the three. Stop it.
Facts, bro. Facts. These niggas out here.
He wants so bad. I'm tired of this shit. Don't nobody want to say it, but Marcus Smart, when Boston lose this, I don't care if he won a defensive player of the year or nothing. He's out of there, because at the end of the day, I heard about the little argument you and Jaylen Brown had on the airplane or some shit when y'all was leaving, all that. Like, you,
Marcus Smart think he that nigga.
at the end of the day, you really think you better than them two niggas. You really do. You think you got more heart. You think you got more soul. You think you more better than niggas, and you think you underappreciated. Look, bro, you are a good NBA player, but let me tell you, you are a role player. It ain't nothing about no star on your name, okay? And that's facts, nigga.
Big facts.
Play your role. Stop shooting them threes. Just because you want to know why you open? Because everybody on the court know you ain't going to make it. So stop.
Shots fired. Muppets, babies.
And that's the truth. If I'm his teammate, see, they don't got enough leadership in them right now. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown to go to him right in the middle of that game, right after a shot, timeout. Hey, what's going on? Why you call that? Hey, Marcus Smart, do you want a ring on your finger? Yes. Stop shooting the ball, motherfucker. Shoot when we pass it to you, it's because they trapped us. Give us another chance. Give us another chance. Be a smart role player. When you see Robert Horry, Rick Fox, all them niggas on Michael Jordan team, when they used to see him get doubled and he throw it to Steve Kerr, they'll dribble the ball. They'll dribble the ball a little bit to open up something.
Right here, right now.
Stop shooting
Marcus Smart with the nigga with the small gun. Stop shooting that shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, T Price, you know I'm not lying, bro. You gotta just know, if you really want to win, Derek Fisher. We know Derek Fisher can shoot the ball, but guess what? He knew in them clutch moments. Oh, Kobe got trapped. Kobe throw it to him. Yeah, he may shoot it, but he may feel that pressure and know that moment. He'll just dribble it, make the man come back to him, act like he want to drive, and dish it right back to Kobe. Do what you was about to do. Why? If you know these niggas brought you here. Have faith in them to get you all the way there. Stop losing faith. That's what goes on with a lot of niggas in the middle of the game. Like, I think that's what happened. I think that's what happened with Russell Westbrook with KD. Somewhere in the middle of that final series, nigga, you forgot that this the leading scorer, the MVP, and you stopped giving him the ball.
Yeah, but hey Trey, why the fuck they wait to game 5 to start blitzing Steph? That don't make sense, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
Man, look, they so
Hey, you
idiotic.
can't
That's
beat
the
the Warriors
inexperience.
with them shooters. Shit, you blitz
They
Steph
they
all you want, and open it up
inexperienced,
for
bro.
Clay, open it up for Wiggins on
Yeah,
rim
bro.
runs.
But
Man,
Like,
look,
wide
that's what you kind of want to do,
you
right?
pick
facts.
your poison.
Because it's like LeBron getting a dunk, right? You feel me? Certain niggas, it's a signature to them that you don't want them to pump this crowd up because you know your teammates. We ain't on off court. We don't want y'all pumping up the crowd. We don't want y'all getting the defensive man. I don't want Steph hitting 3 threes in a row from distance because that's gonna make the nigga who stick him say, "What can I do to that?" You feel me? Now he ain't gonna think he can stick him. So we want to get the ball out of your hand. I could live with Clay. I could live with them because y'all are not gonna get everybody rolling like Steph is.
Yeah, you can't. Once that nigga gets hot, it's a
See,
wrap.
it's a different type of fever when he get hot.
Yep.
When he get hot, he
Hey,
make
when
all
Clay
five
get hot,
players.
it's hot
Yeah,
too.
he make all five players got to run at him, and now everybody open.
Hey, Clay Thompson, he got that trigger finger too, though. His shit
Facts.
wet.
Yeah, but
When he
see,
get
right
when
now,
he
you
start
if
getting
you
hot,
really want to be honest, they trying to
those
find
two
themselves.
go hand in hand.
Steph Curry been their whole offense, bro. He been getting them rolling. So if you can
And you
keep that
win.
ball out of his hand, at least at like if you can keep the ball out of his hand more than what he's been having in his hand for the first 2 quarters, to where y'all can get a bigger lead on them niggas because the rest of the Golden State Warriors, they struggling in the first 2 quarters. It's Steph that's over there ripping them niggas ass open.
Yeah, he got to get them started. He gets them
But I
started.
mean,
You
you
know what I'm
know why?
saying?
Because their shots are not open. Curry just shooting wide open shots, rhythm
Yeah,
shots.
that's why. But look, if you can keep the ball out of his hand, I'm just saying, play super deny. I don't give a fuck who else is scoring because they not gonna catch fever like him. If you can
Right.
keep him just off the ball until the third quarter, like nigga, you ain't touch this motherfucker till the second half. Y'all can deal with the rest of them niggas. They're not gonna catch on fire. They shit is here and there. His shit is here.
You have to pick your poison with the Warriors.
Yeah, you gotta pick who you want to kill you. It's like going
It's a
against the
wrap,
Lakers.
though.
Like who you want? You want Shaq or you
Jordan
want
Poole is
Kobe
like
to kill you?
maybe Steph though, like without the confidence and the experience.
But
But
I
when
will
he
go with Poole. I will go with Poole because that's what I want. I want Poole to shoot it because you know what? At the end of the day, yes, you making them, but at the end of the day, guess what? You are Poole. You're not Steph. So I know you gonna
but
go
that
cold
shit
somewhere.
energized the squad too. Their
Yeah,
whole
no, it
team,
energizes it, but it's different, bro. It's
their
just different
offense
to
is
me.
predicated on ball movement, body movement, and then hitting them threes. That
He's
shit is
getting happy though. He gets happy though. I watched him. It's a couple shots. It's a
He
couple
be doing
shots that
too
Poole
much
shouldn't take.
dribbling
Where I'm
sometimes.
sitting here watching the Golden State Warriors, and I'm saying to myself, "Who did this nigga Jason Poole? Poole think he is?" Like on some of his shots, I ain't saying all of them, but on some of his shots, I'm like, this nigga getting happy out there.
Yeah, them step back motherfucking rainbow ass
Because
threes.
he's starting to think he's Steph. He's starting to think he's
Right.
Steph. I'm seeing how he's pumping up to the crowd, doing all the shimmying like Steph. Keep that energy because you're not Steph, though. And you're going to go cold and you're going to take a shot that you don't supposed to. See, Steph can shoot that motherfucker from wherever he want to, and ain't nobody going to get mad even if he miss it. But if you miss 2 of them in a row, they're going to bench your ass.
Yeah, this is how the Celtics feeling right now.
Marcus Smart and the Boston Celtics.
It's nothing really that the Celtics can do because they haven't faced nobody like the Warriors all postseason. No other team presented the mismatches and the ball movement, body movement, make you run around. Oh, damn, switch. Oh, okay, switch. Oh, fuck, I forgot to rotate. Three.
Like you said, bro, this the best shooting team that they to win against. Everybody else shooting is suspect that they win against. Like, Giannis, them, they ain't have Middleton, somebody that they really know can hit buckets, and then so on and so on. Then you got KD and them, they couldn't find the fucking rim when they went against them. This team, you're not gonna keep them from finding the rim for too long.
Joe Harris was not there
and the one thing with those
Joe
guys,
Harris didn't do nothing last year when he was playing in the playoffs.
The one thing with with the Nets and with Milwaukee, they didn't have no ball movement. It was ISO. Get a ball to KD, get a ball to Kyrie, get a ball to Giannis. Let them go one-on-one.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You can't do that with the Warriors if we don't play one-on-one. We'll move that ball. We got Draymond setting screens. You got motherfuckers on the back setting the split action and the double staggers. Like it's
I'm telling you, bro. If they stop turning that ball over though, This series. This series could have been theirs, bro. It's them turnovers, bro.
Yeah.
It's them turnovers. They're not reading that shit right. See, all they doing
Both
is
teams,
and
to be
it's
honest.
simple. It's simple shit. Because a nigga gonna give you the pattern every time they blitz Jason Tatum. Every time they blitz Marcus Smart, them niggas is so nervous to come off the ball. They seeing the blitzing man. They immediately trying to throw it to the man who left that guy, and the other defensive man seeing that he's already taking off towards the open man, and he just ripping the ball. Just in the middle of the air, interception, some Deion Sanders shit, pick six.
Yeah, they shooting guards. They not
See,
playmakers.
and this the
But you know
thing
what?
too.
Both of
It's the
them
thing
teams
on
got
you
the
can
best
turn the ball. I'm gonna tell you how
defensive
niggas win games. I'm gonna tell you how niggas win games while they turn the ball over. They get back on defense where the team don't score on their turnovers. Golden State scoring mostly every time on a turnover.
with the live ball turnovers. That's
Yeah,
those
you
live
can't
ball
beat that
turnovers.
you giving them more possessions and they're scoring on them. You gotta stop some of them. You gotta get your ass back on defense. Y'all turn the ball over to where it's nobody back. Like y'all turn the ball over to the last man at the top of the key. Who's the fuck gonna stop them? They getting a
We can
layup.
say the same for the Warriors too, Trayvon, because the Warriors, both of these teams are the league leaders in turnovers in this postseason. Period.
Yep.
They turn the ball over like 13, 14 times a game, bro.
But
That's not a recipe for
who got the
success.
most experience though to overcome it? See?
That's the
Exactly.
difference.
And
Yeah,
that's why
Golden
I
State
feel
That's
got
like
it.
the that's
Boston
the
has
that's
to
the
be
that's the
treated.
thing. You're dealing with some real veterans, some real champions that
Yeah.
been being in all type of situations. They ain't over there sweating when they down. They not over there
Right.
panicking off of y'all are, because this y'all first time. Y'all don't know if y'all will be back.
Hey,
Y'all
let's
don't
just
even
put
think.
it. Hey, just put it like this, and I just said this not too long ago. If Boston faces anybody in the NBA championship other than the Warriors that was in the Western Conference playoffs, they win the series easy. It's just different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Warriors have too much experience. Their offense is too fluid. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Actually,
that shit
Phoenix would
means
have gave
something.
the
It
I,
shoes
matters.
too,
I
bro.
say this.
I say Phoenix would have gave
Their
the problem.
experience is their main player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. They experience is Steph, Clay, Looney Tunes,
Draymond.
Draymond, Iguodala. Even though that you
Let's
got them
keep going.
players
Keep
right
going,
there,
though. Keep going.
and they won every single championship during this
Looney.
run. That says a
Look,
lot.
this shit,
That says a lot.
the shit that Draymond doing. If he was
Barbosa.
facing, if he was facing like a
Livingston.
veteran, if he was facing a veteran team, it wouldn't work because they'll know what he's trying to do.
Uh-huh.
These
Exactly.
niggas are trying to play the tough guy thing with him out there. Look, man, this ain't a game about tough guy. This about beating you. I'm not trying to. I ain't gonna get no finals ring showing I'm tougher than you getting ejected.
Right.
Draymond, you're not even a factor on offense right now. So why the fuck do you give a fuck about getting ejected? You don't. But if I get injected, my points really count for my squad. See,
Hey, y'all peep how Draymond shifted the whole series with the energy and how he was acting. He haven't been doing any of that shit since game 3, bro. And that fuck with Boston head because they feel like they have to match his intensity and his energy by trying to muck the game up. They haven't been focused these last 2 games, bro. They haven't been the last 2.5 games, I should say. They haven't been focused, bro.
I'll
Real talk.
say
And
this.
Draymond haven't been
Every
saying
game at
shit.
home,
Draymond been
that's
cool.
when I
calm,
saw a
cool.
different Draymond. Because
It's mental. That shit mental, bro. You
he's
gotta
home.
lock in.
He's home. He got that. He feeds off the crowd. The fact. The crowd feeds into it, man. This is what I noticed too. This what cracked me up though too, man. It was the late third quarter. Jason Tatum had the ball in his hand, and when he had his ball in his hand,
Oh, that timeout.
and what you call it, try to take it out of his hand and shit.
He just was
Once I
following. He
seen
didn't even
all
say
that,
nothing to
I was like, these boys ain't ready to win.
him. Right.
They ain't ready to win. And then this is the thing: when you get to the finals, there's no guarantee you're gonna get back there again.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. You have to have everything aligned. The stars have to be aligned for sure, bro, to try to make it to a finals. You can't just say I got the best players. Oh, we finna go to the finals. That's not the way that shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to have chemistry, camaraderie, you know what I'm saying, leadership. You know what I'm saying? You have to be fortunate as far as health. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of different things that go into getting to the NBA Finals. Because look what Boston did. They was talking about breaking, you know what I'm saying, Jaylen Brown, motherfucking Jason Tatum up. They've been talking about that for the last 3 years. Marcus Smart
Yeah, the
challenged them
media
earlier on in the
media
season. It
has
was a game where Jaylen Brown and motherfucking what's the name didn't pass the ball. They had no assists in the game. What's the name came out publicly and challenged both of them and said, you know what, if we want to win, they have to pass the ball. Ever since that point, they turned their season around.
Tatum
Now
looks
they in
so
the
shook.
NBA Finals. You feel what I'm saying?
Tatum looked like Dwayne Martin did in Above the Rim when in high school and shit. And he had, when he found out old dude was messing with his mom, saw old dude messing with his mom for the first time, and it is like, get your head in the game.
Yeah.
He's looking like that right now, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm calling it how
I
it is,
love
though,
Jason
man.
Tatum,
And
bro,
a lot
but
of people, I'm just gonna
this
continue
one
to
of
say
those
this. Give
things,
that
bro.
boy Wiggins his props, man.
Oh yeah, Wiggins in a perfect situation, bro. He couldn't go to any other team, bro, and play the
He's
way he's
been a
playing.
second. He's
Or
been
has
y'all
had the
second
impact, I would
best
say. Had
player
an
in the
impact.
playoffs ever since the Memphis series. Ever since the Dallas series.
He's been consistent for
From
sure.
Dallas all the way to now.
Hey,
He's
T
been
Prince, you see how
consistent.
everybody started trying to switch
Shout
their
out to
picks
Wiggins,
over?
though. He is a Jayhawk. And I
You
see
see how
you,
everybody,
Draymond. You gave that to a nigga that was wearing a Kansas Jayhawk jersey t-shirt on last night. Did you know that? Where he jumped in the crowd, try to go for that loose ball.
Yeah.
That dude had on the Kansas Jayhawk shirt.
Damn. What you say, Matt?
shit, I was,
You
shit,
said
man.
somebody was switching their picks up?
Oh yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I was about to say niggas switching their picks up. Like a bunch of niggas was like, picking Boston and shit before the series started, and now niggas starting to switch their picks
I'm
up and
not
shit. Like,
switching. I know me.
That's
I
called a
picked
front
Boston
runner,
and
bro.
I
You
ain't
Celtics.
know
talking
how
about
they
you.
do it. Niggas be front runners, man.
Yeah, like niggas like after one game switch up. Oh, and then another game. Oh, I think like nah, bro. Stick with your pick, bro.
Stick with your pick and why you picked it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You
But
can't
a
be
lot
like,
of
oh,
people just go against the grain, even though they know what's going to happen. They'll go against it anyway because they don't like a certain team or a certain player. So, but at the end of the day, you got to give motherfuckers credit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I always been like this growing up. I ain't let the media dictate anything, even though I grew up loving the Lakers. I still root for the Lakers. That's all I know is Lakers. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's like me saying, even though I did pick Boston, even though the Lakers ain't there, it's like so. But
bro, I've
I just
never
felt like
rooted
they
for
had
the
a
Boston
chance.
Celtics, bro.
Anybody
I
had a
agree with
chance when
you,
you get to
Prince.
the finals, but
I,
it's on a silver platter for the Warriors now. Cause
I know
Boston
Golden
lost
State
2 in a row.
is we don't like them niggas, but I don't want to see Boston win another championship. As much as I don't like Golden State, I do not want to see Boston win. So go Golden State, bro.
Real talk.
If you a real Laker fan, you don't want to see Boston win. If you a real
Yeah,
Laker fan,
I'm a Laker. I'm still a Laker, but not with LeBron though.
That is
Since he
true,
came,
though.
I had
That
to
is
hop off
true.
that shit, bro.
but still though, we not supposed to want to see Boston win shit.
Nothing at
Yeah,
all. I
man.
just like Jason Tatum because
Yeah.
he fuck
That's
with
my
Kobe.
lady
That's it.
squad. So
Yeah,
it's territory around them neck of the woods, man.
I feel
Lakers
you.
and Celtics, man. So
That's
yeah.
real talk.
But anyway, I digress.
Deshaun.
What happened when Mary Jane do it? And man, let me finish locking her up right now. It's my
Hey,
off day. I got
hey,
in
to be on
between off
another
days
note
this
though,
year.
bro.
But at least
Hey,
I'll be able to watch the
Cleveland.
game Thursday. I don't have to work Thursday.
Oh, you good then? Hey, to kind of shift the paradigm, bro. Cleveland Browns might dinner fuck around and win the bowl, bro.
Nah, man, I don't agree with that shit, bro.
What's
They
going on?
loaded.
Oh, y'all talking about football?
They
If y'all
loaded,
talking
but
about
like,
Only because I'm
y'all
watching this
talking about football,
mandatory
yeah. I don't
minicamp
know that
shit, though.
count. I don't know.
yeah, a lot of motherfuckers look good in the mini camps and shit, bro. Like
No, I'm just
they,
talking about the way they team is structured. They loaded at every position.
yeah, you gotta still do it, bro. Football, a team sport. You feel me?
You still got to go do it. I just like
Yeah.
the way they look. I'm not a fan of them, but I like Deshaun Watson, though, and Kareem Hunt. But
Hey, shout
Hell
out to Deshaun Watson, man.
they
Georgia,
trying
man.
to do that, man. And they
Hey,
bucked
I met him and his
slowly.
mother, man. Yeah, about
He from Georgia.
Yeah, he from Georgia. Yeah, I met
Yeah.
him. Yeah, his mother. They built the house. Habitat built a mother. Built his mom a house,
Damn.
and we was over there building another house. That's what I was doing. I was working there on the side there too when I was down there and stuff. Oh man, that was a nice ass ride.
They always
Yeah,
try to
all
use
right,
a
God damn.
woman to destroy your life and your career, bro. Every time. Come on, man.
That's facts, bro. That's why
These
you got
investigations, bro, don't make no sense, bro. Stop it, bro. Because the owner of the fucking Robert Kraft did the same shit, bro, and his shit went away. Like, come on, bro. They just trying to do. He just didn't want to play for Houston, so they said, okay, we gonna make you pay then. I'm like, oh man, then damn motherfucker, this shit look like the Bill Cosby shit. They just coming out the woodworks now. Oh yeah, he did this, he did. I'm like, come on, bro. He didn't have that much time. He wasn't. He didn't. I know he didn't have that much time on his hand, bro.
man. You know how these motherfuckers is, man.
Crazy.
The finals, man. I told these niggas, bro. All these niggas want to, Boston, Boston in 6, Boston.
Right.
Like, it ain't over. I'm just saying. I'm hearing a lot of people change their tune who picked Boston at first.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying that. That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
You know?
Boston, they just not ready, bro. It's just not ready. Period. Point blank.
Turnovers, right? Like y'all was talking about all the turnovers and the experience starting to starting to show and shit. You know, like I agree with that
They
shit.
starting to look defeated. They looking for the rest for every call. Marcus Smart falling all over the place, flopping. I'm like, you the defensive player of the year, so you gonna make your name on flopping? If you're gonna be the defensive player of the year, nigga, you gotta man up, nigga, and stop all that acting he be doing.
But you know they gonna make it go 7 because they not
Don't get me started on Marcus Smart, man. I watched him in when he was at Oklahoma State, man. Because
Oklahoma
one of the
State
times
fighting all the fans and shit.
he beat Kansas at Kansas that one year, man. I was man. That
you was
man.
pissed.
I like how he got it. You know how he got to the league. You know what I mean. But at the same time, man, just like with me, it's just like you make you make dumb
Oh,
mistakes.
to Price, I wanted to
And this
ask
is
you a question,
and this is
bro.
I'm just gonna say and this is just my opinion. This is why look how good a team that the Celtics are. And then this is why point guard is really missed for a team like Boston. Marcus Smart is not a point guard. He's a shooting guard that's forced to play point guard. To me,
Mm.
you feel what I'm saying? Now, that's what for Boston because look, if you had a real point guard gonna cut them turnovers out.
Right.
But when your best players is Tatum and Brown, and they turn up, they act like they can't go left for nothing. Every time they go left, I don't understand jumping the ball up in the air. I'm like, dude, it's like to me, it's like we playing street ball. Everybody know what you're gonna do because you're giving it away.
Then they trying to shoot with them and shit. Like, get to the hoop, drive.
This is what pissed me off about the game. This
Yeah,
is
that's all
one
you
thing
gotta
I don't
do.
understand about teams in general. When you have a comeback like that, and then you just lay down, you're already defeated.
Right. I think they used trying to come back, and Golden State just wasn't hitting shots. That's the only reason why they was coming back like that.
Yeah, the game, it's a make list. Make
yeah,
them
no
leave.
run.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and instead of trying to do what they did to get
Clay
in there.
didn't know, man. And everybody's getting on Clay. Watch Clay next year. Then everybody gonna be back talking about dude, y'all don't understand, man.
When he make the
When you
All-Star
have back to
game.
back injuries like that, you ain't gonna come back and be the same goddamn player like
Exactly.
you was when you just left, man.
So you got to give him a lot of credit, bro, for how he been playing throughout the whole
Yeah,
since he
I
came
do.
back, bro. He had some tough spots, some tough stretch of games. Then towards the end of the season, he put together 30-point games, three straight, and he went
Clay,
into the playoffs on a nice little rhythm, like you know what I'm saying?
and if Clay go off and have one of them epic game sixes and close Boston out in Boston,
Right.
Anything's possible.
Which he's capable of doing for
which I
sure.
don't think is gonna happen
He
because I
is
know
Mr. Game 6. You know that, right?
yeah, they wanted to go 7. I already know Boston probably gonna win the next game.
You
But
think
he
so?
is Mr. Game. If
Yeah, they
he
want
end up being Mr. Game
like
6,
NBA. It makes more money and shit. It's more lucrative, right?
Yeah, they made a lot of money already. It's trying to shift this shit, bro, to the off season and the summer league. Supposed to start in like summer league starting like 3 weeks, and the draft coming up in
Draft come
about
before the
two
summer
it's
league,
gonna
right?
be
weeks.
over. If it
Right,
be
the
Game
draft coming
7, it'll
like
be
two and a
Sunday.
half weeks,
Oh
and
yeah.
then the summer league start a week after, like
See,
a
right.
week and a half,
I
2 weeks
want to ask you
after.
something about the draft, bro.
You
Or
said
both of
what?
y'all think about the draft. The whatever happened to Amani Bates, bro? I thought he was coming out in this class.
Imani Bates?
He's still
Nah.
not old enough.
Hold on. Imani Bates, I thought he's supposed to go to the G League.
No, he
Ah,
transferred. He in college. He
Oh, is
transferred
he in
from
college?
Memphis. He
Hold
went
on,
to
where he
some
go? Syracuse
he
or
transferred
Kentucky?
to somewhere else. He's still in college.
Imani Bates. Oh, Imani Bates was with Memphis at first, right?
He
yeah, I thought he
transferred. I'm telling
and
y'all,
I
then
he
he
thought
was
he
transferred.
transferred.
gonna be a one and done. I thought he was gonna be a one and done and come out.
Ah,
Nah,
you know what? He didn't
I'm
play
glad.
last year at all. He didn't play.
I'm glad he actually is staying for that college experience because y'all got to think about it.
Hmm.
The young man left at 17.
Yeah, he was young.
You see what I'm saying? And then in the
Yeah.
NBA, you got to be 19 just to get drafted.
Right.
I mean,
So
whoever
he
get
ain't
him,
old
bro,
enough anyway. That's why his name didn't go out.
I think he's a no type of talent, bro. They saying he like the next KD and shit.
He can be. I seen working a little highlights
He
of him
got a.
working out and
I
shit.
like. I've been watching him. Well, he's been mostly hurt this season. You know what I mean? And he came back like the last. I think last 7 games of the season and the tournament. I think if I remember correctly. But yeah, man, he still got a lot of learning to do. 'Cause college is, you know, I like his development, how he's doing it though. It just didn't work out with him in Memphis. I don't know what the case is. I don't get into all that stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't know where he's going. I need to look that up.
So, who you think going first, Amari Bailey or Chet Holmgren? Who you think the Magic should
I
get and
don't
who?
care who go first. I don't get into that. Who's number one and who's number two, who's number three. I'm just gonna see who's gonna get drafted. I don't. I know. I never got into
Yeah,
that.
I
Who's
think
number one
to
and
be
all that
honest
stuff.
though, bro, I think Jabari, what's his name? Jabari Wright. What's his name?
Amari Bailey.
Yeah. They say he went to
No,
Louisville, and I
Jabari
was just
Smith.
thinking about that
Jabari
too, Big
Smith
Brian.
But
from Auburn. He
Amari
nice.
Bates is going to Louisville.
Who?
Louisville.
No, Jabari Smith. I'm talking about the NBA draft
I'm
from
talking
Duke.
about the answer to the question of where Amani Bates was going to. He
Oh,
transferred to Louisville.
okay. Yeah. I don't know if I believe in Chet
oh yeah,
Holmgren.
he transferred to Louisville.
Like
Oh,
he's
thank Big
small.
Brian.
That Chet Holmgren dude, he got a little
Hey,
skill,
honestly, the
but he like
NBA game
frail.
would be able to show more what he could do. Cause Check and Ashley can handle the ball and all that. He ain't no. I mean,
Who, Chet
he
Holmgren, you said?
yeah, he could. That little skinny white boy can handle. Dude, that's just the way the style they play at Gonzaga. He definitely need to get bigger.
They
Hit
gonna
that weight
punk him,
room.
bro. They gonna punk him. Watch. He too frail, bro. He don't strike me as one of those who got that killer mindset. He got skill, but he not somebody that's gonna get all up in your face. Somebody gonna end up testing
They
him, bro. He
comparing
gonna
him to Dirk
fold. I'm telling you.
Nowitzki and shit. They can he like a 7-foot Dirk with handles.
Yeah, I don't know. Shit. What's the name? What's the name? Porzingis was
Summer
too.
League starts July 7th.
Look what happened with Porzingis.
He's just a tall, skinny ass motherfucker, man. Hey, but
Yeah,
hey,
I just
hey,
don't know how effective he can.
I just
If
wish
he
him
goes
nothing
to the
but the
right
best,
team, bro,
man.
he needs to
Hey,
go to the right team.
what?
Yeah, he definitely got to get bigger and shit.
Yeah, he has to hit that weight room. That's a must.
And I don't know his mentality either. I don't know that mentality, what that look like.
It better be a good mentality if he plan on being in the NBA for a long time, because you know a lot
Right,
of
that's what I'm saying. See, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're gonna get on that
Yeah,
on that
his
side.
backcourt may be coming back to college. He's coming back to college basketball. Oh, Drew Timme. He's coming back to college next year. Oh my lord.
Who
And
is?
that dude
Oh,
got
Drew Timme.
footwork.
Yeah, he
He's
coming
gonna be
back.
a great glue guy for the league.
Who? Drew Timme? He gonna be like your poor man's Nick Collison. He gonna be kind of like a Nick Collison.
He can score better than Nick Collins.
He can score
hey,
better than Nick. That's your
what
guy
y'all
though,
think
out of
about the
Kansas,
Johnny
man.
Davis dude? What y'all think about the Johnny Davis dude from the Taco Bell commercial? You think he gonna be nice?
The Johnny Day. Who the hell he play for?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
He was on the Taco
Oh,
Bell commercial. When the NBA draft shit and he got
He nice.
drafted.
It all depends on what team and fit, man. Because
yeah.
think about it, man. One thing about basketball now, it's only certain teams really get teams according to needs and fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in the days when I was watching basketball, the '80s and the '90s, and even in the 2000s, and even like teams like the Warriors. When
Mm-hmm.
you draft well, you get teams that fit your system, and you know what your system is, instead of a team that you constantly going through culture changes and all this other stuff, and you got different teammates every year and shit. You know, it's all about situation, man, with these players. But Johnny Davis, he's nice. I like that boy Murray, Keegan Murray. He gonna be nice.
Keegan Murray, yeah, from Iowa. He nice.
Yeah.
He
His
nice.
twin brother is going he stayed. He's gonna show what he gonna do this year because he was playing limited minutes. He was still getting 10 and 8 in like 10 minutes.
Oh, for real?
His brother is left-handed.
Where
His
his
twin
brother
brother's
play though?
left-handed.
In high school still?
Huh?
His brother's in high school?
No, his brother played with him at Purdue. I mean, not at Purdue, at Iowa.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
his brother was number 24.
Oh, okay, I got you.
He
I
came
got
off
you.
the bench. He was the first person off the bench, basically, like six
Oh,
man,
okay.
other than
Got
the
you.
McCaffrey boys.
McCaffrey's, yeah.
Iowa
Okay.
always, man. I just feel like Iowa, they always be on the brink. Because I wish they would have played Kansas, man. Because everybody thought they was gonna beat Kansas. I was like, man, that would have been an up and down game for your ass right there. They would have happened, but it just didn't happen.
Damn, them
But this
motherfuckers is
draft is gonna be
minus
nice
four
though. They got a
already.
lot of good cats in this draft.
And they got Boston favorite already. About 4 in the next game.
Yeah, I said, man, the NBA wanted to go to 7, bro.
Nah, that's what? Give me the Warriors all day with that.
No, I just know, man, the Warriors probably will get no calls.
Yeah, but if the Warriors really want to clamp down on defense, they can. They got the ability to do it.
Yeah, fact.
Because you only
Yeah,
got Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and once they start going one-on-one, the offense gets stagnant. It's all about containing dribble penetration for the Warriors. When they allow Boston to get into that paint, then Boston get whatever they want.
and whoever dominated the paint game won the series and won the game.
Right.
Warriors dominated the paint last night.
Yeah.
And
It's
Celtics
easy.
free
All you gotta do
throws,
is just dribble up
they
in
are
that
for
motherfucker.
free and pressure bust pipes.
Pressure, do bust pipes, bro.
Palms get sweaty.
That's real talk, bro. But what y'all think about the Anthony Davis situation with him not shooting the ball since what, May or some shit?
I don't even want to talk about
Oh,
Anthony Davis.
man,
Who is Anthony Davis? Do y'all know
man,
who
fuck
Anthony
that
Davis
nigga.
is? I don't know who Anthony Davis is. I
Who is
seriously
Anthony
don't want to talk
Davis?
about Anthony Davis, dude. I'm
A lot of
I'm
people
like
look,
this.
bro.
I'm gonna say this about Anthony Davis. I'm just gonna be done. Let y'all talk about this. But
Uh-huh.
if you don't want to be great, you don't want to be great. When you put on that purple and gold, you already know what it is. Now, anybody could say what they want to say about him being lazy. Once he got his chip, he thought he was. I don't know about all that, but I've seen him more on the sideline than I seen him playing games.
Right.
So, and and whoever is his publicist or his wife, that's why a woman is a health maid. Tell you, babe, don't say nothing. If they ask you about this, don't say anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't say dumb shit. And then you got people coming at your helmet about it. You said it out
Right.
your mouth, sir. That you
Right.
ain't
So
picked up a
how committed is
basketball.
he to being
And
great though?
okay, and who fault that is? Anthony
He's not
Davis. You
committed,
got
bro.
injuries after injuries.
Right.
You got to know how to start developing certain aspects of the game. That's one thing I love about the great ones. Even though they want to shit on Kobe, they want to shit on MJ, and even all the players of the past, even Dominique Wilkins, Charles Barkley, all the players that we grew up watching, Gary Payton, all them players added something to their game because once your athleticism is gone, you gotta have some other shit out there. If not, somebody was gonna
Yeah.
be taking their spot. And back then,
Facts.
nobody was taking their spots because they were the best ones that was out there. Am I correct?
Yeah. Gotta add something to your game, bro.
He ain't adding that to his game, man. I don't understand it, but that's him, man. They got this dude. That's why I say this 75 shit is biased to me because
Yeah.
majority you got a lot of cats in this generation that's in there that don't even deserve to be. And the one that deserve to be, y'all niggas just don't like him, just want to be a hater. Cause I could dispute that junk all day long, but that's neither here say he say. But it is one thing I keep telling y'all people. These people that come up these votings and all this, who the best players on it, they'll never like these writers and all this other, they'll never show their face.
It's
Ever.
all bias
I
based,
ain't
bro.
never seen one that did. And I don't get into these rankings of who the best player is of the all time. And I think these players are good and there's great players in every decade.
That shit be biased, cuz.
I don't rank players. I don't have a top 10. And even if I did have the top 10, I have LeBron at 10. Because everybody else that's above LeBron, they have a better winning finals record than him.
Facts.
The only one that doesn't is Wilt. I got Wilt in my top 10.
Hell yeah, TP Cook, man. Let these niggas know, man.
It's been a
And I don't
million
hate
days,
LeBron.
bro.
LeBron is great. LeBron is great. But
He's
he
a
cheated
great
the
talent, but
game,
he's
bro.
nothing that we never seen. It's not like we never seen something.
I know he cheated the game and everything, but I still got him in my top 10. But he ain't 10. He ain't better than. I don't care. I don't care. And I keep telling y'all, cats, and he's not better than Kobe Bryant to me. No,
Hell
hell
no, bro.
no, he's
The
not.
media raised LeBron, bro. The media taught
Bro,
everybody about him.
He's not.
I barely got him over Iverson,
To
bro.
me, he's not. And it's not no knock on LeBron. He's not. I seen Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant did something almost Mike did. Had 2 3-peats.
2 3-peats.
He didn't get it done. He didn't make an excuse.
Right.
Got his ass clobbered by the Celtics. Came back
Niggas
the
don't,
next following year and
niggas don't
got
talk
that
about
shit.
the defense
And
that he
then saw the
in
Celtics
regulation
again. At that
in the
time, they was talking like this. If Magic Johnson, if Kobe Bryant want to be great, he has to beat the Celtics. Simple as that.
What did he
And
do?
what he ended up doing, beating the Celtics. Y'all want to shit on him talking about it was Artest, dude. Y'all wasn't even watching the motherfucking finals, man.
Right.
Kobe carried them niggas 1 through 6.
Kobe had 16
Yeah.
big rebounds. I don't want to hear it.
And then game 7, he didn't shoot well, but he did hit key buckets. But the point is that I'm saying is this, y'all. That's the reason why I don't have LeBron up there like everybody else. Just because TV says that shit doesn't mean I have to follow that shit. I don't follow that shit.
The
Right.
media, bro. The media,
That's just my opinion. I'm not
The
shitting on
media
LeBron.
shits
I
on
don't have
Kobe
to
to
shit on
big up
LeBron.
LeBron,
Because
bro.
to me,
That's how
he
it's
did the
always
game.
been.
But
that's how
I
it's
can't
always
take
been.
nothing away from his accolades and all that stuff. But the players that I got, other than Wilt Chamberlain,
Right.
they all
Yeah.
got a better finals record than him.
So, T Price, who you had in your top 5 Lakers? Because I
Man,
had
that's hard. To me, that's hard. To me, that's hard. I don't even. You could put Magic. I had to say Magic first. Then you could say Kobe. Some people say Kobe because some people say Magic. You can take your argument about whoever. I'm talking
Kareem,
about the ones that I know that I
Magic,
watch.
Kobe, Shaq,
Man,
and Worthy. In
like
my
I
opinion.
said, I got to put Kareem in there too.
Jerry West.
Damn, I
No,
was
I
just
don't. No,
gonna
I'm
say
just gonna
Jerry
actually
too.
say. I'm just
Damn.
gonna actually say. Even though Kareem did won a championship with the
Will,
Lakers, I'm talking about the team that actually got drafted by the Lakers. Are we doing it like that played for the Lakers their whole career? Or are we doing players? You know, Kareem already had a chip before he went to the Lakers. Did he end up, getting 5 more?
we could say Magic, Kobe, and fucking Jerry West, bro. To start it. To
Yeah, I
start off.
got Jerry West
They
in
play
there.
with the Lakers their whole career.
Yeah, Jerry. You got to throw Jerry West in there too.
Yeah. And
To me, it's
James
a
Worthy,
top
big
man.
man
Like I
James,
said,
bro.
man, you did, and then I did this the other day with the homie. We did like top 10 Lakers. He older than me though too. So I was seeing players like I was like, man. I was looking at my list. I was like, man. But I know he watched more basketball than me and seen more. You know what I mean? He got
Yeah.
them old school cats on there. Like it's
Yeah.
all like his top 10 team. I like his team, but his old school team and he does it by decade, like they do on 2K. Remember how NBA Live used to be back on the day, like
Yeah.
top T90,
Yeah.
T 2000.
Old school live. Yeah.
Yeah, that was on NBA Live. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and that old school had some names on there, bro. And I was just like,
Yeah, it's
man,
hard, bro. So
'cause that boy Pistol Pete Maravich was a bad white boy, man.
Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete, hell yeah. That was that nigga.
LSU, man, and in that game, man, I'm a 2K do some crazy shit, right? So you know how the element is with Scottie Pippen don't like Michael Jordan, right? Right. So
Right.
I put it on the trade thing, just fucking around and shit. I had the all time Bulls, so they proposed a trade for Scottie Pippen for Kobe Bryant. I'm like, what?
Scottie Pippen for who?
For Kobe Bryant. I was like, Kobe and Mike on the same team? I was like, nigga, I told Big Warren, I'm about to take over the league, nigga. Hey, and so I forgot I had the injuries on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know we played with the injuries on, but it just been a minute since I played 2K because lately I just been straight Mortal Kombat.
You've been on Mortal Kombat?
XL, or I played the new on the more recent one, Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, for real?
That's all
Is that
I've
the
been
newest
on.
one?
And Pac-Man.
How was
The
that
new
one?
version of Pac-Man. That's all the shit I've been doing.
How the Pac-Man, bro?
What you say?
How's that Pac-Man?
Oh, it's called Pac-Man Edition 2. It's different. It's
Is it kind
really
of like a
different compared
role-playing
to
game?
it's
Is it
it's
like a
really
role-playing
different
game?
because if you hit the ghost like 3 times, he gets really big and shit like that. Then and it got all different kind of crazy levels and shit like that, man. It's
Okay. I'm
nice,
gonna have to
bro.
get that then. Hold on, what system you got? Because I got a P5.
I got that on I got it on a PS4. It's
Okay.
called I texted to you.
Okay,
I
yeah,
got the number. Yeah, so I'll text
yeah,
it to
that'd
you.
be
I
cool
actually got it.
for me and the fam to play that for me and the family.
And then you get and it got 5 minutes. They got a little tutorial, and then they got each one. Oh man, it's nice, but it ain't no 2-player game though. Y'all gonna have to like pass the
Oh,
joystick.
we got to alternate. Okay.
That's the
That's
only
all
thing I don't
good.
like about it. It's just it ain't no 2-player game, but
Hey, bro.
it ain't it ain't like y'all can just sit there just pass it. Everybody can have they do fun with it. You get
Hey,
5 minutes
T-Price,
on
I
each
know
round.
you on this. I know you on this, bro. Remember old school Killer Instinct, bro? I thought that was better than Mortal Kombat, bro, in my opinion.
Say that again.
Old school Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah, dude.
Bro, that
Yes,
shit
that's
was
why I be
way
going
better than
against
Mortal Kombat at that particular time, bro. Killer Instinct was
Alien. I
shit.
be going against Alien on the fucking on the Mortal Kombat. That motherfucker be whooping my motherfucking ass. And there's only 2 people I use. I only use bait when I'm on XL. I only use Scorpion on that bitch. I know to use everybody on there, but Scorpion and
Reptile on that bitch.
and Sub Zero is my favorite 2 characters still on that game. I do.
Okay. Yeah. They were they started off, you know, so that was a standard Mortal Kombat with Sub-Zero and what's the name? Is Scorpion. That's dope. Old school.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. Sports truth. Yeah, man. That's just how it is, man. I don't have the media thinking for me, telling me who's great, and I got to take this player off. And this player, Kevin Durant, supposed to be better than Moses Malone, and players like they
Wow.
don't talk about like Artist Gilmore.
Artist
Like,
Gilmore, you
dude, it's
feel me?
levels to this shit, man. Nate
Yeah.
Thurgood, man. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's
Sydney
levels. You try to
Moncrief.
tell
Don't
me Nate,
forget
you
about
should.
Sydney
I
Moncrief.
had this young school told me that he's that Draymond's better than Nate. I'm like, dude, no, he's not, bro.
Motherfucking Marcus Johnson. That boy,
Do
there's so
y'all
many
only
different
do y'all
greats
ain't
out
never
there.
seen these players play? But I understand that y'all that's who y'all see. But hey, man, I'm like, well, Wilkes, man, you're gonna have to raise your hand, man, and do your due diligence, man, and look that stuff up, man, and go handle that.
Bob McAdoo.
Because it's levels to this shit, man. It's levels
Yeah.
to this basketball shit. Don't let these people on this TV and shit sit there and fucking tell y'all otherwise.
Yeah,
Because obviously they
them
already got
TV
majority of
motherfuckers
y'all
will fuck
motherfuckers.
your whole yeah, fuck
Hey,
everything.
cause y'all act like we can't critique nobody.
Right.
He did this and that. I'm like, okay. Pat everybody, give a dog a bone. Shit, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to compare back then to today,
What
bro,
have you
because
done for me
everything was
lately?
different.
Nothing.
Everything was different. The only thing that was the same was the
Boston look
ball was
like they
round
shook,
and the
cause
hoop
ain't
was
no such
round
thing as
and it was 10
halfway
feet,
crook.
period.
The niggas look shook. They
12
look like
feet long.
they look like they should be on my deep video. Shook ones. Right.
That's funny.
Them niggas in trouble, man. But I think they gonna get the next game at home, bro. I got a feeling, man. They gonna
You
let
got
them
a feeling?
Yeah.
They should. Like we say, they haven't lost 2 in a row all postseason until you know what I'm saying after yesterday. So I just think that it's nothing they can do. You know what I'm saying? They shut Steph Curry out and they still lose by 10. They let Steph Curry drop 50 and they still lose by 10. So it's just like goodness, like what can they do? What else can you do? Because you're not gonna be able to stop everybody. You're just not. You're gonna have to pick your poison. You're gonna have to take it's addition by subtraction. You take somebody out, somebody else have a great game. They're not going to be able to keep blitzing Steph like that. Steph, to be honest, let's keep it 100. Steph missed some easy shots yesterday, wide open threes. Like all his shots was good looks that he been making the whole series. He just missed them for whatever reason. He missed bad too. So I don't know what the hell was going on.
Hell yeah, that nigga. He just all his energy, nigga was still tired from the other night.
He probably was still tired than to travel and shit. He came back home to his wife's good cooking, and that nigga probably had a full stomach. All type of shit was going on. Damn. Throughout through at least July 2nd. Bro, what bro, it's some shit behind the scenes going on. This is some what the fuck are they holding Brittany Griner for, bro? It makes no sense why they keep holding her. It doesn't make any sense. This is some straight conspiracy. It's some shit going on while they're doing that.
Performance experiments on her and shit.
Right. It'll come, you know what I'm saying, to light. Watch.
They're gonna be like, oh, she gonna come out with a bunch of crazy shit.
Watch. She gonna come out with a bunch of crazy shit. Watch.
That shit gonna be funny as hell.
Remember she had that motherfucking what's the name, bro? You remember that when she had that domestic dispute with her wife?
Oh
She,
yeah,
she never did really pay any kind of she never did really pay anything for that. She never did do any time. I think she probably the case got dismissed or whatever. So I think they punishing her for that domestic dispute, bro. They take domestic violence serious in this world, bro, period. Especially if you black too. I don't give a fuck if you a man on man, woman on woman. You got a domestic dispute, bro, and you black. Oh, they gonna try to throw the motherfucking book at you, bro. Period.
right. They gonna fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying. And then what did I say? They always use a woman, bro, in order to make you pay the most and fuck your whole world up. Look at Will Smith. Look at him. He fucked up. He all fucked up, bro. And guess who the common denominator is? His motherfucking wife. You know, her bald head scallywag looking at. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that bitch crazy, man. And red carpet shit.
Yeah. You come on live, you come out on motherfucking on the internet and expose your whole world and disrespect your husband to the world. Like, come on, man. Like, really?
Yeah,
And
dog.
he stays with her because you know why? If he was to end up breaking up, she get everything. His whole career fucked off. You feel me? Period.
Yeah, she know that shit. That's why she be doing that shit.
Right.
Like,
She got leverage. She know. She like, nigga, I own you. And she still tell that nigga that I'm still in love with Tupac every day. Oh my goodness, bro. This shit crazy.
yeah, these celebrities, man, they lives be, they got all this money. They lives be just as
They
fucked
lives
up.
be more fucked up than me and yours, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we trying to figure out how we gonna pay our next bill and how we gonna jump shit around and get our children, make sure they good, take a trip here, take a trip there. You feel me? They got all the money in the world and still all fucked off. You feel what I'm saying?
facts. That's true, man. It's crazy.
All that glitz and glamour. I don't need I don't need all the money in the world. I just want to live comfortably. Long as I can pay my bills and take care of my family, that's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about getting all the new shoes and all the material shit in the world. You don't need all of that, bro, to be happy. You don't. Shit. Your happiness come from within. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about what you connected to. We don't be connected to the right shit. That's why we be struggling to find happiness. A woman can't make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And you can't make a woman happy. You have to have happiness from within. Happiness is divine. I'm gonna say that. God gonna give you your happiness. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a video game to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? Period. You can just go sit by some water or go hiking and you know what I'm saying in the woods and whatever, and you can be at peace and be happy. You can just be happy walking down the street, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being able to breathe fresh air. You know what I'm saying? We be searching for happiness in all the wrong places, bro, and still wondering why we out here feel empty.
True. Hell yeah, man. People don't do that shit. They rely on external shit to make them happy.
Exactly.
That shit crazy, man.
That shit is crazy. Real talk.
What up, Oaktown? Oaktown in this bitch, man.
Oaktown in the building. Oaktown. We were just kicking it last night on Showtime shit.
Yeah, Oaktown. I was just talking shit about the niggas that was switching they, you know, picks up and shit. You
Yeah.
know, don't do that shit, motherfucker.
Oaktown.
Motherfucker, hey. You can't. I've been hearing motherfuckers switching they pick by the game, bruh. By the game. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Y'all niggas is
Not by the game, bro. That's why when I pick a series, I pick a series. I don't pick games and shit like that. That's stupid. You know, I pick the series and if they lose, they lose. Oh well, it's just shoot, we ain't gonna win them all.
Curry is still MVP, bruh. You know what I'm
Yeah, he
saying?
is.
Curry is
But you know
still
what?
MVP.
I can see the NBA trying to fuck him out to start. Wiggins is starting to emerge. See, that's the same thing happened with Iguodala. Iguodala all of a sudden started to emerge, and Curry was having a good series the whole series. But then they kept pumping this Iguodala. They gonna try to fuck Curry, bro. Again, watch. I could be
As
wrong though, but
long as he go out
it
there
just
and put
seems
up
funny,
20
bro.
something,
It just seems funny to me.
then he gonna get that bitch.
He should get that bitch. Like he should have got it in 2015, but we know what happened. So
Hell yeah. One win away. Oaktown, hey. Y'all niggas one win away for beating them dirty Boston racist Celtics.
he said he ain't fucking with them boys.
Nah, I don't want to see them get another ring so they can start talking shit to Laker fans.
Yeah, you know they gonna start talking shit too, boy. They fighting and shit after the game. After the last game, what game 4? They was fighting in the crowd. I mean, after the game outside the arena, Warriors fans and Boston fans.
Warriors fans, them niggas crazy, bro.
Yeah, we had to get them niggas a business though. You feel me?
There you go.
Niggas get crazy. Them Bay Area fans, them motherfuckers, man, they be out there throwing drinks on niggas, jumping niggas,
hmm
type
That's
of
them
shit.
drunk ass Raider fans, bro. We don't get into
Yeah,
that.
Raider fans be doing that shit. Hey, when Raiders played, when they used to play Kansas City, but I know a
And
lot of stuff
Denver.
don't get
And
reported.
they just
When
all
it,
the Raider
when it,
fans just went to Golden State Warrior fans. Now them niggas fucking crazy. Niggas,
Niggas
they
out
just
there, Mason niggas out here, pepper spraying
nigga.
niggas.
Man, them niggas crazy. I didn't
it's like
see
Mace, it's like Mace going back to the hip hop game with from
fucking
being a
Niner fans
pastor
got
and then
killed.
going back to the hip hop.
I'm dead ass, bro. A 49 fan got killed in Vegas or
Oh
LA or some
man,
shit like that by some Rams fans or by some Raider fans or some shit like that last year.
man, I used to hear stories back in the day. I remember
Crazy.
one year in at Arrowhead Stadium, there was a fight all the way up on the very top bleacher, and a Kansas City Chief and a Raider fan threw it. I think it was a Chief. I don't know who it was, which fan actually done it, but um, threw a motherfucker off the motherfucking thing. Threw the motherfucker off the very top of the motherfucking shit, bro. Like, how you do that, bro? You like y'all fans really about that lifestyle, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Football fans, them niggas be crazy.
they could be busting heads open, man. I remember one time I went to a game and I forgot who the Chiefs was playing, man. They was playing Lil Jon music. I was like, what? What y'all niggas playing Lil Jon music?
Yeah,
That's
but
why y'all, yeah, that's why y'all out here busting niggas heads open and shit. Now I know the Raiders coming to town, but damn.
yeah, Kansas City, man. So you actually grew up in Missouri and shit for real?
I've been all out there, man. I lived all throughout there, man. I've been to the city, Kansas, Missouri side, all that. I've been all through Missouri, man.
St. Louis. St. Louis.
I didn't fuck with the, I don't fuck with the loot, man. I don't fuck with the loot, man. I never was cool with cats that was from the loot. Cats from the loot to me was on some other shit. The cats who I came across.
Also,
Not
St.
saying
Louis
everybody.
fuck with Kansas City.
I don't know niggas that do.
Oh, okay. I thought they fuck with each other because they from the same state, but I ain't know Kansas.
No, man.
Uh,
But the thing about it is, you
St.
got
Louis.
cats from Kansas, you got Kansas City, Missouri. People got family members that stay in St. Louis, Missouri. Then you got some St. Louis people who got family members that stay in Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? So you got to govern yourself accordingly when you come to functions. You see what I'm saying? Family functions and all that. But the people who I know, they don't fuck with St. Louis cats. Like they don't. Like ever. I remember when Nelly came to Kansas and selling tapes out the trunk and shit. I remember
Yeah.
all that shit. We didn't fuck with them. We didn't fuck with them then. Only one everybody liked it was Murphy Lee and Ali. All my homies they because they was the only one that was really cool at that time, and they was the favorite ones to me out of the St. Lunatics.
Hell
I just
yeah.
didn't fuck with that. I ain't disrespecting St. Louis. I just don't, I just ain't never messed around with people from St. Louis. And everyone I knew, they was on some other shit that I didn't get down with. So you learn as you get older, separate yourself from folks, man. No matter how cool you are, but to get to some grimy shit, I ain't with all that shit. I gotta move around. That's why I don't even mess around with nobody. I stick to my own guys.
Right. Hell yeah, but TP shit, man. I'm about to get ready to go to work and shit, man. I'm about to go in and shit, knock these little hours out, shit. Hell yeah, man.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah,
Man,
man. I'm sitting here. I'm about to get dressed and go do something myself. I got in between off days, so I'll go to work tomorrow and then get off. I'll get off early afternoon tomorrow. Then I got Thursday, and then do my Fridays and Saturdays and
yeah,
everything. It's just been in between because everybody been went camping and stuff. But I told them they went bad time for y'all to go camping because it rained all this past weekend. Like that's what it did. It rained the whole weekend. The best time to go camping out here is in August.
right.
Yeah, man. But you have a good day, man. I'm about to get up out of here too, man. Y'all share, subscribe, and the Warriors just one win away.
Yeah,
One win
I'll see
away.
how much time you go live, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm going live Thursday. Oh yeah, Thursday. I don't work Thursday. Yeah. I'll do the game Thursday. I'll do the game Thursday and everything. I'm about to go ahead and get my day started and put my clothes on and yeah, I'm about to figure it out. But I'll holler at you later though, bro, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Hey
All
man,
right.
it's everybody, man. Y'all just stay up, man. Be blessed. Peace. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that shenanigans, them BS's, man. Give everybody their credit, their proper due. And to me, it's just to me, in my opinion, I know I did pick Boston, but I did say this. I won't be surprised if the Warriors do win because at the end of the day, they're getting it done. They can win in many different ways. And it's showing that. And I always gave Steph his credit. I don't get into the rankings and everything. That man is great in his own little way. solidifying himself in his own right. But I don't know. The Celtics just turn over the ball too much for me. I just gave him a chance on chance, but hey, they ain't built. They ain't built. Jason Tatum he looked shook. He looked shook. He don't even know where he's walking or he's going right now. I'm just asking. I'm just asking questions. Free throws killed them. Free throws. Free throws. Free throws. I just free throws. And these are players that shoot good from the free throw line. And you miss the free throws like the way that you did. Oh boy. Okay, which one I want to put on today? Oh, no, I ain't got my hoodie for that one. Dang it. Actually, I do. All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, man. Give it up to the Warriors. They're up 3-2. They're just one win away, man. It's gonna go 6. I don't know, but I think that the Warriors are gonna win it. I don't know when, but they got the upper hand. They got them. They got them in every way possible mentally. And I don't care what y'all talking about to media folks. I know y'all, Iguodala, not Iguodala. It's just not going to be the Iguodala case though. But even though Iguodala did just shift, that series did shift it with this Warrior team. But this Warrior team to me is very unique too in its own little way because if you look back when they first won it, they bench was a strength in numbers. And this team they got this time is amazing. It's all right because everybody knows they role. And and to me, this is what I was looking for. No, that ain't what I was looking for. That ain't what I was looking for. Um, man, see, when you have like a lot of jerseys and shit, you don't know, you don't know what to wear. So it's just like I'm contemplating on which one I'm gonna put on. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I wear that one. Nah, man, I don't want to wear the Kyle Kuzma. How did Kuzma snuck back in there? I put Kuzma way back there. Oh man. But getting back to what I was saying, the Warriors are They're just getting it done. They're getting it done. I don't care what the shenanigans, but as a team, I know games that they said Steve Kerr on tricked off, whatever the case might be, but he ain't tricking it off now. So the Celtics just look shook. Muffet baby, he just looks shook. He looks shook. They all look shook. There ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Is this what I was looking for? No. Mm. Okay, I don't have to make a decision. I went through this shit like 30 times here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because everywhere I step out, I got to make sure that I'm matching from top to bottom. None of that coordinate. But I finally came to the decision. And I ain't wore this one here in a while because I can still feel still smell that brand new one, that brand new smell. But yeah, but I really think that the Warriors is going to get it done and go ahead and get stuff. His little little Finals MVP. But to me, I don't think he really even needs that because to me, he already solidified. But this is going to enhance his. And I see a lot of people on these other streams be getting on Klay Thompson, talking about what he doing out there. He's hurting the team. Why is he shooting? Wait till this time next year when he really. Excuse me. That's one thing I can't stand. I love having small ears, but actually finding even Bluetooth actually fit your ears without them always sliding out on you. You know what I'm saying? But just cutting to the chase here, as I'm about to end this stream out, man. And I'll be back Thursday. Matter of fact, I'll do a stream tomorrow though too because I get off early tomorrow. I get off early tomorrow, early afternoon. I forgot about that, so I will do a stream tomorrow afternoon. Everybody stay up, stay safe, stay prayed up. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all have a good, blessed day. Kind of, I'm going to sit back and just chill out and get some sunshine here. Got the phone, got my pack, got my backpack so I could charge my phone. If I had to charge my Bluetooth speakers, I'm all ready to go and enjoy my little day off that I have. Cause this joy that I have, the world did give it to me, yeah. This joy I have, the world did give it to me. It is joy I have. The world didn't give it to me. The world may give it. The world may take it away. All right, y'all have a good one. I'll be out, man. I'll holler at y'all later tomorrow afternoon. We will go live. I will go live, man, and chop it up with y'all, man. A little bit longer, man. Today I got stuff I want to do. Uh, I think I'm gonna walk and sit by water and enjoy myself for a bit and get a little Mary Jane thing going on here. And we gonna have fun. We gonna lay back and we just gonna chill out, man. That's what I'm doing today for myself. You feel me? I gotta take advantage of the nice weather that we do have right now because it's not raining. And that's when I love my birthday month in Oregon in August because it might rain like once or twice the whole entire month. 'Cause last year only rained once. All right, y'all. Salute, 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 salute. Serena Williams avoided a wild card entry for Wimbledon. All right, hey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get back on my tennis shit too, y'all. I know I do watch tennis and all this other stuff too. I do watch tennis. I do watch male and female. I get down with that stuff too. But y'all be up, man. I'm really gonna be out, man. It's 11:02 out here in the West. I hope y'all be safe and don't be a hater your whole entire life. Like, share, subscribe, hit the cash app if you want to, PayPal if you want to. If not, the show gonna go on anyway. And I'm out. Peace.